What scares you the most about your ability to get clean and sober and stay that way? What is the biggest challenge you face?
My association. I mean, I'm just I've been for years, Dr. Phil, and I think you know my makeup now, to a point of just saying that I've just been alone all my life, and I'm just afraid of being alone, and I have to have somebody around me to at least to talk to when I have these lonely feelings. And I know now I can do that with God. I can just talk, mumble to myself, and regardless of what people think, whether I'm a nut or what, I know that I'm talking to my God because I do it around here. Dr. Phil, I know you know the setup down here, but yesterday we meditated on the beach. My goodness, that was probably the closest I've been to heaven yet. I mean, I was actually looking over at the Gulf of Mexico and just watching the waves plop in, and oh, it was great. It was great.
Well,
I mean,
Ted,
I'm loving it.
let me ask you something, and contrast this for me. And I said you're a teaching tool in this as well. There are a lot of people in America right now that want to know what crack addiction is really like. Talk to me about your life on crack at its worst.
At its worst, trying to get that next hit, trying to get more money to get something, to get that one euphoric, that adrenaline rush that I seek out of it. You know, I used to always say, ain't nothing like a good blast. You know, to get that spooky feeling, and I know at its worst is when I was spending $50 to $100 a day only to get deeply paranoid and think that people are talking about me and listen for sounds that I can't make. You know, one time I took a blast in a fast food restaurant, and I went in the bathroom to do it, and right when I was getting ready to walk out, I heard this, and I sat back down on the toilet real fast, thinking that it was the sound of a law enforcement's walkie-talkie. So every time I got ready to get up to walk out, I would hear the, and it wasn't until I heard, I like an order of fries with that I finally realized it was the drive-through sound that what I was actually hearing instead of a walkie-talkie, and I just it ran me nuts. I just bolted out of the bathroom and ran onto the street, you know, relieved that it wasn't a cop on the other end. But it took me like 30 minutes in the stall to finally decipher that it was the drive-through thing. It was miserable.
You never know what you're going to get to answer to a question around here.